Hello everybody and welcome to my new Minecraft series. This series is going to be the traditional 100 days challenge in a hardcore world. Now I have tried this before twice. The first time I tried it, I actually died after making 3 videos and it was just a total failure. And I've actually spawned in a really interesting place here. So we've got the mangrove trees there, we've got the jungle biome here, and we've got desert. It's quite an interesting place to spawn actually. Anyway, what was he even saying? So, yeah, so the first time I tried this, it was just a complete and total disaster. Oh, melons, right, sorry. Melons, hello. So, it was a complete and total disaster. I died after like making 2 or 3 videos and then tried it again. And I had a lot of stuff going on in my life at that time, and I don't think I actually continued making any videos after the second attempt because I just wasn't in the right frame of mind for it really. And I look back and even some of the thumbnails are a bit rubbish. And I've just realised as I'm talking, I've left my WhatsApp app open on my computer, so it's just pinging, and it's going to ping again in a minute because it's my girlfriend, and she usually doesn't send just one message; she sends 2 or 3 in one go. So let's just see what happens in a minute. Anyway, yeah. So I really want to do that the 100-day challenge thing and try and just survive enough to actually make a decent little series, to be honest with you, because it's getting a little bit annoying dying before you even get any videos made. So I'm hoping to at least get 10 videos from this and just not die, because I'll be massively disappointed if I fail at this again. Would there be sheep up there? Let's go. Please give me sheep. I don't want to sit all night in a cave. Right, okay, so I thought there'd be more up here and there isn't. So, oh, there is a boat there. Should I just jump? No, this is the type of stuff that gets you killed. I'm getting that because just in case I settle down somewhere and then I want to start a little farm and I have to travel a mile to go and find that. So, plus you can actually eat that as well. Okay, so it's getting dark and I've got nowhere to go. So we need to find somewhere to shelter. I'm actually stuck in this boat. I'm literally stuck. Okay, so that's a problem. So we need to sort that issue out. Oh no, this isn't good. Where shall I go? Where did I come from actually? I came from over there, didn't I? Is that a zombie there? It is a zombie. Okay, so that is full of danger. That is all danger there. So should I stay on this boat? It might actually be better to just stay on this boat. This is where I live now, apparently. So there you go. Right, let's get some torches so I can just see. That's jungle biome, isn't it? Shall I just risk it? Oh, I'm already taking risks. This is exactly how things ended last time. I took risks and I thought, oh, I'll be alright. And that is how I died. And I'm doing it again already. At night, I haven't found any sheep. And I'm taking the risks already. So we've got jungle biome there. Stuck into... This is such an interesting environment. Why is it? Why not all of my other games are spawned in and it's just been awful? And I come here and straight away I found this quite interesting environment. But it was interesting landscape with the jungle. The other games I'm just travelling for miles and miles. I've been thousands of blocks in every direction in my Cult Recovery World one, and not found any mangrove. What is that? Oh. Ooh. Oh no, there's a witch. Right, no, I'm being silly now. I just need to hide. Is it following me? She's actually following me. Run. Just run. I need to find somewhere. I'll just dig myself into a wall. I think I can still hear him. I can still hear the witch. Right, this is going to be fun. I can survive 100 days in Minecraft just in this cage without going anywhere. This is why I've only got 32 subscribers. And I'm surrounded by monsters. Please let me out. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Leg it! I think it's worth the risk. There's a zombie coming. Yes. Right, go. Okay, go, go, go. Yeah, they're good. They're good quick source of food, but they take forever to actually fill your hunger bar up. Go, go, come on, just somewhere safe to settle with the sheep around. That's what I need. Inventory. I'm just gonna end up with an inventory. Just put inventory. You know what? I can't remember what the word is. I'm gonna be carrying loads of melons. There you go. I'm gonna be carrying loads of melons. That's what I was trying to say. Right. The sheep spawn. Oh, the village. Oh, which means there's beds. Brilliant. Hello. Hello. I'm just taking your bread. Yes. This is a bit of an ugly biome, really, but not the end of the world, really. Yeah, this is a bit of an ugly biome, isn't it? Oh, we don't necessarily have to put up with the miserable grey grass, I suppose. Yeah, this is what happens when all you think about is building with Minecraft. When you actually need to survive and stuff, you're just useless. Right, let's get some food in me. Right, this one's my house. Yep, I've decided. This one's my house now. Get out, please. You don't live here. No, sorry. Is it? I don't know what my goal is. Do I actually try and play the game? The thing is, if we get past 100 days, do we actually just carry on going as well? So some things to think about there. Okay, so we've done 5 days now, and I'm still alive. Woohoo! 5 days in Minecraft. I'm going to try and get to 10 and then end the video, and hopefully we'll go all the way to the 100 and have 10 videos by the end of this. And I do use the word hopefully in a very meaningful way, because I'm probably gonna die. I don't know why I'm planting that there. I'm probably gonna die. So let's carry on. Let's just sleep actually. Even though I'm a bit echoey, by the way, and there's a bit, you can hear the sound bouncing around a bit on this recording. There's a very good reason for that, and the reason is I tidied my desk. I look back at some of my old videos and my voice sounds really good, and it's not, you can't hear the sound. Is it reverberating? Is that the word? On the desk in front of me. And then one day you could, and I couldn't work out what had changed. And then I looked back at the next recording and it didn't sound good. And I thought, what's causing that? And the only thing that has changed is I've tidied my desk. So obviously the sound in front of me was being absorbed by all the junk. So I need to do something about that. I've got, hang on a minute, where am I going? What am I doing? Right, okay, let's build a little mine. I have got, let's build it under here. Right. I was a bit too excited about that then, wasn't I? I am totally lost. What was it even saying? Sound. Right. Yes, I have got stuff around to absorb the sound a little bit, but this is what ADHD does, you know. just in case you're wondering, I don't know what I was even saying. I'm totally right. Anyway, we're going to build a little mine here. This is safer than caving, I found. and it's easier not to get lost. So normally I wouldn't just, well, I would only do this if I was actually going to try and mine, but I'm going to try and just do this and then find a cave, because I just find it a little bit of a safer approach. I'm determined not, oh, perfect. I'm determined not to take any silly risks, because I get so sick of sorry, I've gotten so sick of dying on hardcore. Right, I'm actually carrying too much, so I'm just going to dump some more of this stuff in the chest up here. I could do with more storage actually. Right, don't need that, don't need melon seeds or acacia saplings. I don't need pumpkins with me. Oh, that. Just dumping some of this so I can then start collecting some resources. While we're here actually, let's make crafting table instead as well. Just chop that up. So do you see how quickly I switch between things then? Anyway, I know it must. I hope it's not annoying to watch. I'm trying my best, I swear. Right, let's go. Let's go and do some mining. And you know what occurred to me about this series, right? You know what it's like. There's episodes, right, of Top Gear where I think there's one episode where Jeremy Clarkson tries to drive from London to Edinburgh and back again, and he says it's really it's tiring and you have to concentrate a lot, and it's not a particularly riveting television because you have to be so careful. That just makes it a little bit less exciting. So I hope this isn't just really tedious and boring to watch. Okay, so we're just about 15-20 blocks down, and it's brought me out into this dripstone cave. So I'm just going to clear away some of this and just have a look what's around before doing anything silly. It doesn't look safe. This is exactly the type of situation that I normally die in, and I'm not going to this time. I am determined. Right, so the question is, I suppose, what is my goal? What do I need? Am I doing this for a particular reason, or am I just collecting resources? Well, right, this is actually going to be a bit risky now. But I'm thinking, should I go down there? Should I risk it? Should I risk it? I suppose it depends on what I want, really. Really, I think the best approach might be is to actually, what do we need? Redstone. I will need some redstone, because what I'll do is I'll build a pumpkin farm and then use that for trading. So there you go. I have got a reason to actually start going down. Yeah. So let's give it a go. Oh, I know I'm gonna regret this. I know what I'm like. That's where the resources are though, and I do need some iron. It's just I was thinking, should I make an iron farm, but it's very risky doing that, because you need to build on a high up platform. Can I build steps down rather than water bucket down? Because steps are quicker exit. Just need to explore what's down here. All around me I can hear mobs, spiders. Yep, there you go. Right, let's just cover that back up again. Oh, looks like can I get down? If I double back on myself. Do you know what? This is too risky. I'm not having this open wall here. I feel stressed just looking at it. Right, let's try and go. Can we just dig our way down there? There's no... I think I'm in the very top roof of the cave. I can't see any way of just digging my way down. Very entertaining. Me continuously being overcautious and worried over and over again. That's what you came here for. Thanks for watching. The most boring Minecraft video ever made. Oh, there's another episode of is it Top Gear that this reminds me of as well, where they do the classic car rally thing, and it's based on an average speed time, so they're just sat there calculating the speed all the time. But it's not fast or exciting, it's just who can maintain the most consistent speed, and that's what it reminds me of, this kind of gameplay. Let's be the most cautious we can possibly be, and try and be entertaining at the same time. I suppose there is that extra element of risk though, because 1 foot wrong and you're gone, more or less. There's a little bit of tolerance for taking some damage, but not much. Plus at the moment I haven't got any proper armour on either. There's water dripping from that. Does that mean there's water above? Oh, no. Where was that cave? There was a cave around here. Here it is. Let's do some very, very, very careful caving. Right. You'll talk to me on the left, so I know where I'm going. Oh wow, well that ended quite quickly. Now let's do some very, very careful caving on the other side. If anything comes up, we just run. Well, we just run. We don't even take the risk. Just run. Right, there's a problem there. Can he actually get me? To come near me? Oh, I could do this shit. Wow! Right. There is a lot. There is a lot to kill me there. Oh, no. You know what? If a baby zombie comes through there, I'm a dead man. Right, let's go. Let's go over here. Right, this was the other side, wasn't it? Right, I've got a shield, and I really just need enough iron now to make some iron armor. Right, I don't want to fight. I'm a peaceful man, and I am not in any place to be getting into battles at the moment at all. New plan. We're just going to dig like a beast. I've just had another idea. So what we're going to do is dig in the opposite direction of under my base and just try and get to the levels where there is actually a high content of iron. So I've just had a double check because I keep forgetting where the iron's actually distributed now. But I think the best thing to do and the safest, because I can't go into these caves because I'm just not equipped for it and I'm just going to get annihilated. I'm not good enough at combat. Right next to where I live, there is demolition work going on, and I keep feeling vibrations in the floor, and I'm thinking, please don't knock this building down as well, because they're literally knocking the building down that is touching this one. It's really unsettling, and I keep hearing, in my kitchen, there are things vibrating on the side from the digger that's working outside. It's a really strange thing to experience. And even though I know full well the professionals and they're not going to knock my flat down, well, I'll block a flat, should I say. There's this underlying uneasiness about the whole situation. Brilliant. So I am actually now hitting iron, which is good. And according to my research, the best place to get iron is around depth 16, but we're at about 30, I think, at the moment. But it is occurring, so that's good. So I can start them getting some armor sorted, because really I need to put things in place so I'm not at risk, and then maybe seek out some diamond armor. Then building some farms. So I'm just going to finish having a little look around here, and then we'll call it a day, because we're actually about to hit we're actually in day 10 actually, I think. And there's more iron, which is good. So I am actually getting what I need, which is a massive relief. I suppose if I want to survive in this, I do actually need to make sure that I'm protected, which I suppose is a logical thing to do. Because normally I wouldn't think of playing the game. Oh! Normally I wouldn't think of playing the game like this. So, yeah, it's just slightly different way to playing than I normally would do. So I've had to think a lot. I don't think so tactically normally. Well, I'm not particularly thinking tactically now. I've almost died a couple of times. So, yeah. Literally, the ground is shaking. Please don't knock my flat down. Literally, the ground is shaking. Oh no. So I'm going to keep going just until this iron pickaxe breaks, and then I'm going to call it a day. We've only got half of the life left on it, but this is apparently, according to Google, this is the best level to collect as much iron as possible. You'd think I would know that by now, the amount of hours I've spent on this game, but it's like I gaslight myself into thinking I've imagined things, so then I have to go back and check, even though I know the information already, and that is the way I live my life. Continuous self-doubt and continuous disbelief in my own knowledge. Disbelief in my own knowledge, is that a thing? Distrust of my own knowledge, that's what I meant. Distrust of my own knowledge. Right, so we're just going to exhaust this last pickaxe and then call it a day. Go back upstairs and call it a day. Right, let's call it a day there. I've dug down to an appropriate level for mining iron, and I've collected a little bit of iron already as I've been coming down here, which is brilliant. This is actually quite annoying to run up and down, so I'll probably change this into a staircase, because the head bumping thing as well is actually quite annoying too, but I'll come back down, neaten this up in the next episode. We have actually officially survived 10 days in Minecraft Hardcore, which to people watching might not seem a big deal, but I die a lot usually. And as I've said, this is the 4th attempt at this hardcore series, because I just die a lot. If you've watched this video, thank you very, very much for watching it. I really, really appreciate it. This is going to be the first of 10 videos in this hardcore series, as I've mentioned, and hopefully I will manage to stay alive for the whole of those 10 episodes. I am determined to do this. So, have an amazing week, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye.